So let me get dailies out of the way. I know I still have to do one event thing. Well, the thing that I unlocked today, I guess. Like yeah. I have to fight some things.
Off we go.
Go. Talk to Flora. To talk to her. Oh, sure. Oh. Okay. Hi, Angry. How are you? Okay. I didn't get what she said, but it'll tell me where I have to go. Oh, I have to go over here. How convenient. It's like right next to the thing. Teehee. Down here. I'm fine. Planning of listening the of every nation. Oh, damn. That's a lot of anthems to listen to. Place a package there. To go up top. It's quite interesting. How do I place package?
Adventure time.
How do I place package? Hello? I don't know what I have to do. I'm so confused. Where do I place this fucking package? Oh. I accepted it. Now I want— wow. Made me go all the way down to 31 meters. Oh, there.
Adventure time.
Okay. I had to bury something.
Yeah.
One more place, I guess. By the title, I'm guessing you're not gonna do major missions today. I don't really have major missions. There's not really anything that exciting left in the game, to be fair. Like, I don't know. I might later, if I get through this real quick, I might just actually work on emotes. Because I still have to finish the high emote, so there's that.
Let's light it up. Blaze over.
Emotes, yeah, I know. I haven't like even touched it since the last time where I got super upset at my tablet for not working. I was just so salty at my tablet that I was like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. Bear and Bananas, thank you for the sub for 4 months. Okay. Okay, have to go here. Is a tablet too expensive? Never got one. It depends on what tablet you get. Like a Cintiq can go all the way up to like 1,000. Well, a regular Cintiq would be 1,000. But those are like really, really good tablets. The one I have, the Noblebot, I don't know how much it was. But yeah. It just depends. Like the drawing tablet that I use for Osuda, for example, is like 30 or 40 bucks. And it was good as a drawing tablet, but I just prefer something with a screen. So, yeah. But my drawing tablet works now. It was like the drivers, even though I just updated them, they were still out of date. It opened up like the wrong driver program for it. I don't know. It's weird. I put Venti, then didn't pull again until Rosaria Bana. I did 210 pulls. I got Child on both of them and Rosaria on my second one. Hey, nice. Oh, it's a software problem. Right? Yeah, it was a software problem. Like everything else was fine. It was just it didn't register me drawing, but I got it fixed last time. So it should be good. I haven't tried it out since, but I updated everything. So we'll see. We'll see if it works or not. But yeah. I now have C2 Child. Nice. I'm not gonna roll on this banner, even though I kinda want Rosaria. But I don't want to have Child. And I am guaranteed the character on the banner, so I'm not rolling on this. I'm waiting for Eula. She looks so cute. Which is hopefully next banner, I think. So yeah. Saving up primos right now. This, yeah. I have a pretty lot, well, the most I've ever had, like, saved up for now. So yeah. There they are. Oh shit, fuck on you. I'm sorry. I've heard of the name Rosario, but don't think... What's that? Is it not Rosario? What's her name? Rosario? I thought it was Rosario, wasn't it? The new character, whatever her name is, I forget. She's called Rosaria in Genshin. Okay, so she is. So did I say it wrong? Heard of the name Rosario, but I don't think Oh, so I didn't say it wrong. You were just saying okay. I'm talking about names. Okay. Do. I haven't even heard of the name Rosario. I feel like I've heard Rosario before. I feel like, or maybe it's just like, maybe a different one. I don't know. It's male equivalent? No. Wee. I have to defeat a rune guard. Big scary. Rosario is a female name in the Hispanic nation. It's rosary, of course. Means rosary. Okay. There's the old anime Rosaria plus vampire. That's all I know. They're all going to be weapons useless. Oh, unless I make... Nah, I'm guaranteed, I'm guaranteed, the banner character. So, yeah. I don't want to jinx it with Child. Shit, I'm sorry, chat! am sorry. Who did you hit? I didn't hit it. The thing that keeps the mic up loosens every now and then, and I hate it. And my brother's like, "Oh yeah, it's normal," but it's not. I don't think it's normal, and so it just gave up and like slammed against my desk. So I am sorry. Are you okay, Ashley? I'm okay. My mic isn't.
We're
Well,
right
Jeff's
behind
mic.
schedule.
But he said he was like throwing it around like crazy, like yeah. And he was like, "Oh yeah, my mic's gonna be fine. It's not gonna break or anything." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Yeah, they're made to like withstand abuse." And I'm like, "Oh." No as masochist might actually has suicidal mic. It's not the mic, it's like the mount that the mic is on. Like the attachment for the mic arm. So that's more suicidal, not my mic. My mic wants to stay up. What about the contending tides? I don't know. I don't know. Oops, not that. I don't usually read them, I just equip. Meh. I don't. Meh. So is bad support like a badass? I guess, yeah.
Let's begin. Another stadium right there. Harden up. I slipped up. This isn't good.
Okay. Okay. He wasn't even able to get his shield up. Haha. So let me know. Are you going to try to get Rosaria or no? I did a single pull and got her, so I'm saving the rest of my fates. But I don't watch. Yeah, see, like okay, so I only did one pull on this. So there's like 90 to a pity pull, so I'm at like 80 till pity pull. Usually I get my pity on 90. Usually. I'm afraid that if I'll pull, I'll get child, not get Eula. So I don't know. I do want Rosaria, but not with child. But I want Eula. So I'm like, I don't know if I should risk it. Cause let's see. I have 5,000 saved up, almost another 10 pull here. I have a 10 pull here. Ooh, fun. So yeah. Yikes, I see. Maybe you'll not get him on 50 out of 50. Well, like, I'm still so far away from my hard pity. Because I only did a 10 pull since I got a Jean, which was my last 5-star. So there are 80 more wishes that I can do to get it. But I am guaranteed the character on the banner. So, I don't know. I want Eula. And then at some point Ayaka when she comes. Oh yeah, we still have to go on a date with Barb. Totally forgot about that. Hi Derpy, how are you? So yeah. I don't want him, I want her. Can go on history. So like, here's my 5-star, that was pity. So, starting from that, I only did that 10 pull. where I got Changyu. So I don't know if I should or should not. Just really want the other character. Information on when future characters. Yeah, I'm assuming she'll have a rerun at some point. So yeah. Forgot about that. I'm good. I'm doing good. Best to save up, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, level 29. I mean, I would like to roll. It's just I'm so afraid of getting child and being so disappointed and then blaming myself. Stars and the 4-star shows. She'll go on the standard banner after. Oh, is she going on the standard banner? Okay, if she's going on the standard, then I can just wait.
Next on the agenda.
I can wait then. Mio hates you, so don't do it. Yeah, they do hate me. They do. What is this today? Will I be able to do this on the highest? Yesterday I wasn't able to do one on the highest.
For Rex Lapis.
Oh! It one-shot me! The fuck? It one-shot me! I would think so. That's how it's been so far with her. Ah, okay. Yeah, then I'll for sure wait for that. Then I'll, cause I was thinking about just rolling on the standard banner today. But if that's gonna happen, I'll just save up my 10 for that then, so I can get her. So yeah, I think that's the plan then. Why didn't you use Songly Shield first? I don't know. I'm stupid, that's why. So now I have a C1 Deluxe. I pulled 2 Rosarias and a Deluxe now. Good for Nice, nice.
This is order.
Wait, you said stupid too? You be stupid. Oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wait, you be stupid too? Yeah, I do be stupid sometimes.
No touching. Give up.
Gather.
We're way behind schedule. Your life is mine.
Oh. My turn.
I will have order.
All hail.
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do this.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Oh, maybe. Never mind, I did it. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We did it. That was easy. Oh, can we test run her? Wait. Can we test run? Oh, fuck yeah. We're gonna test run her. Easy peasy, yeah. Sorry, I'm very late. No, you're fine. We just got kind of started, so you're all good.
Judgment.
Oh, wow.
Shiver. You can't run.
I'm surprised I only get hurt for a trial. Usually it's like a bunch of people that you get to trial.
Punishment. You can't run.
Ah, so she has the same thing as Zhao where she just like punches through. You can be both streams like me. What? I feel a bit like a betrayer. I was in Noble stream and came here when I saw you on. Yeah, Angry watches both streams at once. Big brain move. I hope Noble wants to stream Among Us sometime again. And people actually want to stream Among Us again. Like, play with him. Because I wanted to play on April Fools. But then we didn't have enough people. So, I didn't stream. So, yeah, I had like a character and everything that, like a temporary model thing that I was gonna have for Among Us. Like all dressed in black, I had like reddish eyes, and my hair was more muted. But yeah. If you don't want to watch Genshin, you can leave Noble and watch it.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Oh, so sorry.
The new map is interesting on Among Us. It's too big. Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh my god, I can't.
Riptide. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
I usually watch both streams. But my PC had an update and I have to turn it back on because I'm like, ah.
You can run, but you can't.
It's really fun to watch though. Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
Like in the new map, I felt more comfortable killing because I knew like people weren't gonna be close
Shouldn't
to
let
me.
your guard down.
So I actually like kind of enjoyed myself more on that map, but we'll see. We'll see if Noble wants to play again. But yeah, I wanted to use the other model that I have. You want a lot like imposter that day? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, one round I only killed one person because I ran into Noble first and I didn't want to kill him first. And then like the next time I like ran into a group of people, didn't want to kill there. So at one point I only had one person with me and I was like, okay, now I can kill.
Dodge this.
But yeah.
I summon thee.
We'll see.
Oh, so sorry.
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
I mean, I still think like the time when I like I killed Noble first because I couldn't find anyone else, and then like
What's the hurry?
I accidentally hit the report button. I wanted to vent because there was a vent right there, but I actually misclicked and I was so sad. I was like, oh shit. You guys should have seen my face. I was like, oh shit.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
And that's why I didn't say anything for like the longest time. It was funny. It seems really easy for imposters to win. I watched Mary play today and imposter kept winning. Yeah, that's why I think like if you have one imposter, I think it's pretty balanced. But I mean, if they allow more people in a map, I think that would be cool. Seeing how that works. No one has the new map memorized, so it's kinda of an even playing field. Yeah, exactly. And then you killed Noble first twice. I killed him twice? Oh shit. I didn't realize I killed him twice first. Whoopsie. How'd the Genshin grind? It's going okay. Did you seriously have trouble opening the key carders? Yes, I did. I did. It was terrible. It just didn't want to for me. It just didn't want to work for me. I don't know. I was trying so hard, especially when Noble was imposter. Anonymous! Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Thank you! Thank you so much! Doi love? Yeah! I should get a Doi love, but yeah, let's spam. I guess if you guys have like hearts or something, let's spam Doi love or hearts for Anonymous. Thank you so much. Where's the channel? The channel? What do you mean? God, my god, both on Noble and Ash. Really? On both? Damn. Yes, Doi love. Is that Nags and Killers emote? Cute. I forgot what I wanted to do. I forgot. Shit. Ah. Shit. Okay, I did that. I guess resin. Rules for Rosaria. I mean, I can. Do I just do one pulls like by itself?
You can feel the heartbeat
Do
of the
you
world.
ever go to the kitchen, for example, to get something and then get back because you completely forgot what you were doing? Yes, it's happened so many times. Like I walk in, I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry for this, and then you can't find it, or like you completely forgot it and like find something else, or you just don't, and then you go back into your room and you're like, huh, that was a waste of like going upstairs to the kitchen. Sorry I couldn't stay for very long. I have work in the morning. Have a good night, Ash and Chad. Okay, good night, Derpy. Hope you have a good one. Ashley, how are you tonight? I'm doing good. How are you, Red on Marks? I totally forgot what I wanted to do. Batu, thank you for the follow. I hope I said your name right. Mm, 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 mm. You wanted to wail like no. Of course. The date with Barb? Yeah. I also have to do resin. Let me make fragile resin. We can go on Barb's date then. Living a wood just stitched novels. Angry Sims. What do we have here? Oh, okay. I was kidding about rolling. The only reason you would try it is because the raid up for Rosaria right now. I'm almost certain she'll be on the standard banner later. It just will be harder to get her then. I'm a bisexual guy. Stand for both, Ashley, you know.
Simping for Ashley instead feels better man less than 3.
Thank you, Redo Marks, for the 100 bits. And Midnight, thank you for the follow.
Come take a look. There will
Oh my
definitely
god,
be
I keep
something that
forgetting what
catches
I
your
want to
eye.
do. How the fuck do I get to J? There. Okay. Yes. Begin hangout. Let's finally finish this, I guess. And also Rasha when he streams.
Haven't you?
Ah, shit. Hey, with Barb, are you going to buy her roses and candy? We'll see if she wants that, because she's been pretty emo the last few times we've been with her, so.
We're way behind schedule.
So I don't know, she's changed.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
Let me turn up the volume a bit for you guys.
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return.
No. Where did she go?
Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
I'll go search for Barbara.
You?
Yeah.
Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the
Thank you
task.
much. If you had a date with Barb in our world, it would probably be her giving you anti-COVID. Oh. Messiah ruined her confidence when she talked to her at oh, yeah. I think Ashley is more of a cheapo date person. Nah.
Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the Knights. All right, I'll leave it to you.
I mean, to be
Before
fair, you
Sister
don't
Barbara
have to
departed,
spend a lot
she said that she was
of
headed to
money
Wolvendom
to
to
go
pick
on a
some
date.
herbs.
You can do like stuff like just outside stuff. What's your ideal date? Not sure, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know.
You could start by looking for her there.
Like the things that Noble did, we usually like went so we can pass it on to Noble. Well, what we usually did was like, we went to eat. One time we went bowling. We went to an arcade, which was pretty fun on my birthday. We went to Disney. Yeah. Most of the time we just went out to eat food. But yeah. To be honest, my ideal date is watching something nice at home and eating some nice food. That's it. Yeah, and eating some nice food does sound, yeah. Sounds fun. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I want to do like this adventurous thing with this person to have like a tighter bond with them. I'm like, I can't. Angry is a simple man with simple needs. I can't. I have to teleport here. I mean, like, even like a date at the aquarium or something. That would be nice. So yeah, the last thing I want to do is go to a nightclub or something without missing alcohol. Yeah, I don't think that's like a very date-friendly place because like you barely can hear each other over the loud noise. You both are probably gonna get drunk at some point, say something stupid or something. Ah, yeah. I like air. I eat air. I drink air. I breathe air, and I shower in air. True. Yeah. Search for Barb. Barb, where are you? You too. No. I just want a girlfriend. Me too. Pepe hands.
Gather.
Or boyfriend. Wee.
Stabilize.
Where the hell is she? Where did she go? Barb! Where the hell is she? Being single has some benefits too, like not being broke during the relationship or secretly being cheated on feels like a
How
ooh,
strange.
Pepe hands.
I can't seem to find any.
I want a boyfriend like Noble that buys me things. To be fair, a lot of times I tell him not to buy things because I don't want him to buy me things. But yeah. Because I feel bad. Like if he buys me something, I'm like, oh, I can't. I don't have the money to give him something nice and stuff like that. So yeah. Like a while back when I was like still driving to school a lot and I didn't have a job yet, I only had like $140 each month, like in pocket money to like spend. And I like had to spend $100 of those on gas to get to school. And so like I only like paid for meals once a month, and I felt so bad. Like I wanted to actually like pay for more meals, like, but couldn't. But yeah, now I can. Now I bring food every Friday. What about asking him to buy you a mouse pad? That's not a booby mouse. Nah. I have mouse pads at my place. But yeah, just have to bring it to his place. Slowly bringing things over. But yeah. Like he was saying like, oh yeah, I need a new chair at his place. But I was like, well, I have my own chair here. I'll bring it at some point. So it's like, if I can relate. So how is the PC going? The one that I'm planning on building? Or the laptop that Noble got me a few years ago? The PC that I'm building, I have to ask. Yes, the PC that I'm building. That one. I still don't have all the money for it yet. Close to it, but yeah. So I have like a case, kind of what I want selected, and I have to ask Jeff for like how to build the inside. It's just a thing now to get this stuff because a lot of things are sold out. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'll find stuff at like market price or not too like scalped, I would say. So yeah, because I don't want to pay scalpers, but we'll see. I need to ask Jeff what I should put into my PC and stuff. But yeah. Is it a $10K PC? Nah, it's probably gonna be 1,000. I know Jeff found one for 1,300, but even like the 300 more kind of hurts, and I'm like 1,000's fine. I'll be right back. Someone wants something for me. My dad wanted me to get my laundry out of the dryer. So that's what I did. But I'm back now. To be honest, I'm thinking of a 1K PC or less, lol, but not sure about it yet. Yeah, I'm capping it at 1K because that's a lot. I'm gonna see if I can like have stuff that is upgradable at some point, but we'll see. We'll see. Do you like the booby mouse pads? They're okay. They're okay, I would say. Yeah. You guys have money? Jeff was like surprised that I don't spend a lot of money from like work. He was like, how do you have so much saved up? I'm like, well, if I'm at like 4K and like I'm like 200 bucks over the 4K, I'm like, okay, I don't want to go underneath that 4K. And then next paycheck comes and I'm all of a sudden at 5K. I'm like, okay, I don't want to go underneath those 5K because I have 5K now. So yeah, so that's how I kind of save up money. I'm like, okay, I don't want to go underneath this number. It stays. Barb, I finally found you.
It's you. What are you doing here?
1K a lot.
Is
I
something
think
the matter?
1K is the starting point. It's a lot for me, okay? It's a lot. Especially since I'm working like just a regular job. And I'm only working like 3 days a week. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm terrible at saving money. Yeah. I usually also like spend a lot of money, like if I had to spend it, but I just, yeah. 1K USD is like a fortune in my country since the economy is going worse and worse. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Ingrid. Cali is expensive to live. Yeah, it is. It's so expensive. You've been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of wolfhooks here. And I can't seem to find any.
There's one like literally
Anyway,
right next to it.
No need to worry about me.
Argentina.
I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh. She's not here either.
Oh, her stalker.
Somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh,
It's her
I'm
stalker,
sorry,
isn't it?
but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Actually didn't see you streaming. No worries, you're fine. Hi Sakura, how are you? Why wouldn't you want to hide? Why would you want to hide? Babe!
Well,
Babe!
just because.
Thank you for the raid! is everyone today? Happy subiversary. Oh, babe, thank you for the 4 months.
Happy subiversary.
Thank you. Hi, babe. Hello, hello. How is everyone? We're working on Barb's story because I totally forgot what I wanted to do, and so we just started doing Barb's story. I think for dating tips, I should. There's no. Hello, thank you for all the follows. Just wait here. We'll go send that person away. Oh, that person away. Oh my god, I can read. I can read. Let's go deeper into the forest and wait for them to leave.
Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just don't tell them that I'm here, all right? The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
The stalker.
Let's go take a closer look.
Where's Noel's stalker?
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Stalker.
Barbara-sama, are you here?
Barbara-sama. Oh my god. Oh. What are you shouting about?
Who, me?
Thank you guys for
well,
all the follows.
I'm looking for Barbara-sama.
That's a word. Yeah, I know. I just think it sounds better in Japanese. Yeah, I know it's a word, but it just sounds so funny. I don't know. 10 out of 10 would kick Albert and would do it again. Yeah. Oh dang, I missed the whole Nova stream. I was like, hi Rasha, how are you?
I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama
So
for
we
healing
belong
reasons, she
Barbara-sama.
mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolf hooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand.
He is such
Besides,
a stalker.
as leader of the Barba fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place?
Stalker.
So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way.
Yikes. That's what Noble did on his stream. Look at objects in Genshin. Stranger danger, yeah. Oh, so you picked all the berries? Hold on. What's the Barba fan?
That's right.
Cringe Barba-sama, really? I can't just.
I am the leader of the Barba fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara-sama's life's easier.
Most creepy character in the game, yeah.
But, judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barba fan club. Anyways,
using
the Barba
Barbara or something, Lady Barbara or something.
I'll fill you in on how great it is when I
yeah.
have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
Hopefully he doesn't kidnap her. Oh. Wolfendom is a large area. It would be difficult for you to cover it alone. You should find some other to help you search first. It's dangerous here. There are a lot of monsters roaming about. Barbara isn't here anymore. You better head back to the city.
Huh?
Yep.
Wait a second. What do you mean, anymore? Did you see her here earlier?
No.
So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by.
Oh my fucking god.
Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Oh. This dude. Tell him you're under it. Yeah. How can you be certain that she's out picking wolf hooks? She might not be anymore near her. I think you've already searched most of the area for red wolf. There might be some other areas of Wolfhook's Grove that you haven't heard of. Perhaps Barbara went somewhere else. Sure.
You're right. I should probably try searching some other areas.
Did you
By the
wish on the
way,
banner?
You
No.
didn't happen to see any sign
Because
of
I'm
Barber
afraid
Sama when
I'll
you
get
arrived, did you?
child. Because I'm
Perhaps
guaranteed
I
the
was hearing
character
things.
on the banner. So I'm like afraid I'll get child. And I don't want child. I want Eula. So I'm holding off. She is definitely hiding. Yeah. But do you still hear her now? Barbara-sama now may have already left the area a while ago. There are all sorts of monsters in Wolven Dome, and not to mention wolves. That must be what you heard. It's been here clear. I've been here clearing the area of monsters all day, but I didn't hear anything.
No way. How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barber-sama's sweet voice?
This dude
Well, whatever.
actually
I don't have time to keep
doesn't
talking like
want the
this.
child.
I should keep searching
It's
for
too much.
Barber-sama, and
No.
you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barber-sama, where are you?
What is he doing
Oh
here?
my god,
He's
fucking
bound to
idiot.
find Barbara here sooner or
Fucking
later if
idiot.
this keeps up.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming, and we'll still have
Can
a
I
chance to
just-
escape.
Please.
What are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh?
So
You're
that
yelling
wouldn't
even
be
louder
a
than
problem.
me.
Can you kill him? No, I can't.
That's just because we
I
like
want the
Barbara
50-50
too,
again.
right?
So I got Venti before the banner
Oh,
ended.
I see.
So
In
I'm
that
safe
case,
for now,
let's
but
do
I
our
hope I
best
don't
together.
get child. Bro.
Barbara!
Yeah, I don't want
It's
you.
us! Are you
Actually,
there?
like, stop here.
Barbara-sama,
No.
where are you?
He is a fucking stalker. He's gonna hurt her or something. To shoot them with Ganya in the head.
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
I'm sorry to see too. Nice. Jesus, Paimon, shut up.
My throat is getting...
Suddenly shut up.
Oh, I guess
He has
Barber-sama
Rona.
isn't here
Get
after
away
all.
from me. Get away from me. Knock him out. Yeah, Albert is Heliker. Yeah. Surely you're not going to give up so easily.
No,
He's
it's not
coughing.
that.
Get
I
away
just-
from me. He's not keeping his 6 feet distance and isn't wearing a mask and he's coughing. Stay away from me. I'll help you keep calling her.
Oh,
Myers, you go. Yeah.
all right. My
Just see
throat
how
won't
much
hold up
he's
much
li-
longer.
He's coughing so much. Stay away from me.
It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it
Not
your all.
16. He's coughing so much. Yes, please social distance. Go away. Yeah. See, Byron's nowhere to be found here. Let's head back.
Oh, all right. It seems Barber-sama isn't anywhere around here.
He got the
Let's
Rona,
return to
yeah.
the city.
Yikes.
Once Barber-sama returns to
Yikes.
Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to
I
heal my
have a
throat.
fever, guys. A sad Yeah. Yikes. He doesn't look too good either in that picture. You pulling for Rosaria? Nah, I don't think I am. I'm too afraid I'll get child and I won't get Eula next banner, so. This dude is gonna be like that dude from. Oh. The message gone. Lame. Oh, yes. Okay. So we went this route and went here. So Albert never give. Very good.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
Oh, look at this.
Strange. Let's go take a closer look. Oh,
Okay.
Paimon remembers him. Isn't that...
Barbara-sama, are you here?
What are you shouting
oh,
about?
I was when I seem to remember the ingredient. I figured besides, so I decided.
So you picked all the berries. Hold on, what's
Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt.
gonna be added to permit banner like Xingqiu and Diona? Yeah, probably. So I'll probably whale for her at that point, and well, not whale, but roll for her. Yeah, 'cause I can't with this guy. That was the route I hate doing with the passion. And I did her hangout. Yeah, I don't like him. He fucking annoys
Even
me.
Huffman's a member now. Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know?
Support,
Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to
Stalker.
wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great
Whale,
it is
huh?
when I have time
Not
later.
whale.
I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for
I
now.
always say whale.
I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere
But
around
I don't
here.
mean whale. Wolfendome is a large area. It would be difficult for you to cover it alone. You should find some others to help you search. It is dangerous here. There are a lot of monsters roaming. Barb isn't here anymore.
Yes, I'm well aware. That's exactly why, as leader of the Barbara fan club, I could never let Barbara-sama wander here alone.
Yikes. Well, if he dies,
Since
the
Barbara-sama
stalker
came here to
issue
pick those
is
red wolf
annoying.
hooks,
Yeah.
we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
How can you be certain that she is picking Wolfenor? She might not be here nearby anymore. I think you already searched searched most of the areas where there might be some
I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She
Oh
told
my
me that
God.
she overheard another sister saying that Barbara-sama had come to Wolfendom to pick wolfhook berries.
support AK
In
stalking
fact,
him.
I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama's voice
It
when I
would be
came
an
here.
unfortunate accident, yeah.
By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
Yes, you are. But do you still hear her now? Barbara-sama may have already left the area a while ago. They're also blah blah. Sure.
You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me.
No.
But she'd never have any reason to do that.
Yes, she does. She does. Of course not. No, she has no whatsoever reason to avoid you.
Right.
Please, Mio,
Well,
give us
it seems
the
that Barbara-sama may have already
opinion
left
to
the
get
area.
rid of a creepy star.
All right then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else.
Yes.
Oh, but I still feel a bit
she's
worried.
around.
I'll go report the matter to Huffman and then have another look around the church. Here,
Oh my god.
you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just
I
hope
think
that
you should tell
Barbara-sama
him
did
straight
indeed
that
go
he's
back to
being
the city.
annoying.
What is he doing here?
He's such a creep. He is such a creep. Where the fuck did she go? Low? Lower? Oh, there
We're
she
way
is.
behind schedule. So, is he gone
Too
now?
bad you can't just leave the weirder in the forest. Let the village. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gone. For now.
Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him.
Why are you trying to avoid being seen?
Well, it's
Isn't
a
it
little
kind of
embarrassing
obvious?
to say, but in
He
Mondstadt,
is
I
simping
often
too hard,
perform
you.
songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat.
Oh.
Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But
Anytime I
now,
get an
people
Albert
always stop me
related
on the street
quest,
when I go
I only
shopping or
think
when I
great
go
this
out
again.
for personal matters. I know that
Got to
all
go
they
have
want
fun.
is to
Okay,
get my
bye Rasha.
autograph
Hope
or
you
to
have a
ask
good
me how
one.
I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them.
Too many?
I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down.
Okay.
But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone.
Oh,
Do you
poor
understand
Barb.
that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself?
I'm actually curious on
simply
how
the
he
feeling
would
of
react if you
relaxation.
tell him to
It's
his
been
face
far
that
too
he's
long
just
since I've
being a
had that
stalker and a
feeling.
creep. He
Before
would
I
probably
knew it,
like just
I was out
be
here
like,
all day
yo, I'm
and forgot to
not.
return to the city.
Just leave me alone. If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
No, I couldn't find any.
There were
the
like
kind I'm
2
looking
right
for are
here
red.
until I picked them up.
I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the
You
area
would run
and there aren't
crying, you
any.
think?
I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here.
Are these the kinds of wolf hooks you're looking for?
Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you...
Is a possible reaction. Yeah, sure.
Oh my. Oh, I've been far too impolite.
No.
Albert came all this way just to help me, and I...
No, you're
But if I were
fine.
to go and
Don't.
apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll
Barb,
think of a way to make it up
Barb,
to Albert
it's
later.
okay. It's okay. Don't. It's okay to be impolite to creeps like that. But no one even knows about this matter.
Well, I
Hello,
know.
Albert is a creep.
And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
Blonde. The hello there, you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Eeh. Oh my god. She's hard to nice. Yeah, she is. Very glad knife always receives you all. Yeah. Ashley, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? We just kept away a stalker from poor Barb. Poor Barb. She gets stalked by this guy named Albert. I feel so bad for her. He's such a creep. I'm a dog? Yeah, you're a dog.
Next on the agenda.
I don't like Alberto. Alberto?
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while.
Never forget.
But there's not
Remember
much
White
sunlight.
Bird.
If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but
Can
start
you give
feeling
your
a little
best
blue.
Kool-Aid man
A little
impression?
sunlight always helps keep your
Thank you,
spirits up.
Blonde,
Yes.
for the 100 bits.
Now that we're here,
I don't even
I'd
know
like to
what
go to
the
Dawn
Kool-Aid
Winery and
Man
check on Tunner's
sounds like,
condition.
to be
I've told
fair.
him before that he should take
So,
it easy and rest for a while, but
plus,
he never
I'm not
seems
the
to
best
listen.
at making impressions.
He even told me
I'm
not
real
to let
bad.
Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to Well, you know, ask for your help again.
She needs my
If
help.
you
Of
could go back and report to
course.
Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Perhaps it's better for you to tell her yourself. Leave it to us. I don't know. Sure.
Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem then. I guess
Oh,
I'll go
that
talk
was
to
the
her
wrong
myself.
one. I'm sorry. I chose the wrong one. Check plan. I chose the wrong one.
If you stay in a little some, yes, I'd like to check on him. Would it be possible
Leave
to?
people alone when they need help.
She's
I'm
most
sorry.
And besides,
Leave it to us.
oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
I feel so bad. Okay. I guess back to the cathedral we go. Whee! Oop. Barbara, the girl who doesn't know how to say no, and I've seen too many offerings to know what happens to her. Oh no! Don't! No! Epic fail.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
We found Barb in Wolvendome. Barbara is at the Dawn Winery checking on Turner.
Oh, I see.
Ashley, someone
Think
needs help.
Barbados that she's
Ashley's
all right.
response, no. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't paying attention to the story.
But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon.
I wasn't paying attention, so...
Perhaps
yeah.
I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral
Honestly,
to
glad
someone
you,
else.
you had the foresight to a checkpoint system to this thing. Yeah. We can help.
Oh, well,
Don't do this
that's
to
most kind of
Ashley
you.
speaks
I
none of
certainly wouldn't
these
want to trouble
which
you.
are forbidden.
Let me think for a moment.
Ashley, don't pay attention when people
yes,
ask for help.
you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility.
Wow.
So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Barbara is responsible for cleaning a place that's huge by herself?
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after
She
she's
cleans a
finished with the
fucking
cleaning.
Gina's
To be
church
honest,
all by
I'm
herself?
most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is
So
willing to let you help.
big.
However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Honestly, it would have been annoying for people that just wanted to do it for the Primogen. Yeah. The character response was so unenthusiastic. I have to clean around it. Let me get Mono. No. Sorry. I have to get rid of you.
as the stars foretold.
I wonder if there is a bishop in this world. Yeah. I'll have to go in the inside.
Next on
No, you're all Cinderella. Yeah, I guess. I haven't even done any of the hangouts yet. Barbara was the last one I had to do. Is it in here where I have to clean? No. It's outside. Come on. was gonna say that looks like a cathedral, but technically a cathedral is the residence of the bishop. Ah. You don't like Child Ashley? Nah, I don't really. One more. Going through the same hangout event over and over again without a checkpoint.
That should just about do it for the cleaning.
Sounds
If I
like
really
such
do
a
this all
pain, to be
herself.
honest.
I'm starting to think. Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today.
Of course.
Both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
That's a long ass
She
name.
also mentioned that it's her
I'm
secret weapon
certainly
to beating
thirsty.
Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's
Okay.
always a line to get it.
Oh.
We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you
Chili
like to
brew.
drink?
Ooh. Sure.
Coming right up. But I should
Well,
warn
it's
you,
a
the
certain
flavor is
amount-
quite
yeah.
unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
I should be fine. I think.
Alright,
She
let me
loves
think.
spicy stuff. Oh.
To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne
Oh,
chilies
yikes.
and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the
I can't
quantity of
handle
ingredients,
spicy.
but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far
Spicy,
between.
yeah, spicy. I can't do
Oh,
spices. No,
Why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
That's a mouthful. That's what she said. Alright, let's split up. I think it's better if we stick together.
Alright. I'll head to the Whispering Woods
I
to
love
gather
sour
sweet flowers while you go
spices
search for
and- yes,
julienne
sour
chilies
is
around
good.
Stone Gate.
Sweet is good.
Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half
Both
day's leave from
Barb
Sister
and
Victoria,
Priestess.
she always insists that I still give her my
Priestess
itinerary
of
for any trips I
Bronze
take.
are just cinnamon
While
rolls,
I
sorry.
head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister Victoria and let her know where I will be?
Warheads are good. Sorry, warheads are good.
Yes, my child.
I'm her child? Okay. Barbara's itinerary.
Oh? Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods
Yep.
to pick herbs.
Yes.
I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking?
Good
I'm
night,
sure
everyone.
Sister
Time for
Barbara
me
has her
to hit the
reasons.
hay. Okay.
Will you
good
be
night. Hope you
accompanying
have a
her?
good one. Yes, I will be accompanying her.
I trust she will be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara, Honorary Knight.
Why does Barbara always have to report her plans?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons.
Ah.
Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene.
Okay.
But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill
Too
the
kind.
requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours.
Pepe hands.
So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds.
Rescue her.
My hope is that Sister Barber stops pushing herself so hard.
Trouble would be her guardian at the day, and Rosario would guard her at night. Yeah. Up the mountain we go. Climbing a mountain. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yep. This is taking a while. I love mountain climbing. So great. So much fun. So annoying. So annoying. Head to the stone gate. What stone gate? What?
Over there!
Oh,
Giant
here.
chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some!
I'm impressed someone could
These are fresh,
climb a
alright.
wall like that.
Paimon
Yeah.
can feel the spiciness just by
At least
holding them.
mountain climbing.
Let's
I love
go to the
teleporting.
Whispering
Yeah,
Woods and find
teleporting is
Barbara.
great. I hate when there's like a quest so far away. Like so far away from like a point where you can just teleport to. So sad. Takes forever. Whee. Okay, and we're here.
This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go?
I'm a little worried.
Paimon's worried
Well, Barb
too.
is exactly
Barbara
like
should have
you
been
when
back
it
by
comes
now.
to helping
She
any.
said she wanted to go to the
No matter
Whispering
how big
Woods
or
and pick
small, the
sweet
problem
flowers.
is I guess they really
Let's
are
head over there.
Yeah. Oh. I got a random event. Did the stalker get her? Maybe. I totally forgot that Albert like was out on the way. Oh my god, where is it? It's up here. Oh, I have to get an animal character out. Ew. Bennett by.
Let the wind lead.
Are you able to use portable teleporters? I can, it's just I already don't go out and like farm stuff, so it's just a lot of farming that I would have to get stuff for, so. Plus they only stay there for like a week. So I guess technically they're not portable teleport. In a sense, yes. Like you craft them, you go to the space that you want to plant them, and it'll stay there for a week. And so, in a sense, that's like a portable teleport, but you don't take it with you all the time.
She's not here either. Where the heck is she already?
You ever
Let's
heard
look
of the
further up
language
ahead.
called Afrikaans? No.
Wait, that's Barbara.
Is this
Why is she
supposed to
hiding?
be a joke?
Let's see what's
Or
going
is it
on.
an actual language? Because in Africa they speak lots
did
of
you
different
two-
languages. It's the
Quickly,
language
this way.
that was
Try not to make a
developed
sound.
from Dutch, English, Malaya, Portuguese, and Zulu language. Found it pretty weird and oh. So it is a real language. What? That's pretty cool. We thought something might have happened, so we came looking for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. Oh, there's no heading back now. Long
My
story
biggest
short,
question is
I
how
was picking
the
sweet
fuck
flowers
did
and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared.
Malay get
They'd
involved
seized a
with that?
merchant of some kind and were pushing her
Yeah.
around. It
I
sounded
do
like they were
wish
demanding money
it
from her.
remained for
I
at
took
least
cover
a
right
month.
away, but I've been trailing them
more
ever
of a
since.
waste of
I guess they were
resources
too caught
for a
up with the
portable
merchant to
teleport
notice
when
me.
in
I
reality
followed them
you
this far,
only
but
typically
it seemed
visit
like they
those
knew somebody
areas
was following
once a
them,
day.
so I
Yeah,
didn't go any further.
but I guess that's how they get you to play the game. Ooh, I am excited though for like the I'm not sure if it's with the next update or like when it's coming out, but like the housing thing that they're saying they're adding, I'm pretty excited for that. So I like designing spaces and stuff, so if I get to make my own house and people can visit my house, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if people can visit, but I'm assuming since like you collect things for the house to build stuff, then maybe. Oh, sorry. Maybe people can like visit it, but I guess like, yeah, I don't know. That was risky. What if you've been discovered? Best to head back to the Knights of Avanias.
I had the same idea, but reporting this to the Knights would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders have done something terrible by then? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Say no more. I'm sure the treasure hoarders will respond. Well, a little direct invitation. I tried to refrain from intervention to directly.
Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight.
Leave it
I'll
to
handle
me.
the aftercare.
Good. Place my
Okay. Shit. Oh my fucking
No
god.
touching.
Hello?
such a pain.
Such a pain.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately.
So you want to play the hero?
Oh my god.
Orders. Seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry
Where's
about
Barb?
me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
What
He's got
merchant?
a vision. Boss, what should we do?
Agreed, can't wait for housing update whenever they release it, plus the farming aspect also sounds quite a time saver. Nah. I mean, there's so much that you have to like farm for, so I don't know, but
Thank you. I can't
no,
express
they're
my
going
gratitude.
after her.
I'm
Oh
a merchant
no!
from Liua. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had
Alright,
no
good night,
idea there were
Ashley. Have
treasure
a
hoarders on the
fantastic
road.
stream
They
and
seized me and
give
brought me
Lord
here.
Noble Senpai boot.
If it weren't for
Okay.
you, gods know what would have
Goodbye
happened
or
to me.
good night,
Oh,
JRM. Hope you have a
please
good
allow me to
one.
repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew,
Okay.
a few sweet flowers,
Aw.
and here's some more.
No, we don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural.
But what about the sweet
Besides,
flowers?
I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius honorary night. As a visitor from Liua, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Sweet flower.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose.
Ah, yes, of course, I'll
Liua
choose the
chili brew might be
money.
delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd
Right,
have enough
sweet flower.
ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose.
Me. I choose.
What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liua's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora?
Money. Sweet flowers.
Really?
Barbara,
Sweet
you're
flowers
a
and a chili
sweet
brew?
flower. I'm looking at
I
yours.
guess it's all chili brew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting.
Interesting.
Sweet
Excuse
flowers
me.
it is. These are an excellent batch. Thanks again for your help.
Crook,
I better
she
get
has a
moving.
vision. Boss, what do we
These
do?
flowers look fantastic.
Ashley,
And now
what
we
you can
finally
do
got
is
all the
die
ingredients
instantly
we need for the
eliminates
chili
the
brew.
might that was
Let's
easy.
get back to Mondstadt. When we're
Yeah.
inside the city,
Thank you,
why
Reda
don't you
Mike,
wait
for
for me
the
in the garden
200
next
bits.
to the Adventurers Guild? When the chili brew is ready, I'll bring it straight over.
Whee. Oh shit, that's so far away. Let's just teleport. Lots of money. Yeah, could have taken the money, but I guess for story's sake, I guess I want the sweet flowers so that Barb can make her recipe. No! No! Why? Teleporting is fun? Yeah. I like that they added the teleporting aspect of things, because it would take forever to get
Sorry
to
for
places.
the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here?
Okay.
Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
This is pretty good.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
So what got you into chili brew? You've got an interesting taste in drinks.
Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day.
Okay.
After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for
Embarrassing
advice
story
on
time,
how
yeah.
to stay awake and told me that they'd fight. Told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
No. And that didn't affect your voice? Sounds bad for saying that.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor.
Okay.
Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After
With
a
a
while,
troll
I
coffee
actually
bacon.
started to enjoy the
Chili
flavor.
brew.
Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
I guess that's what hard work tastes like. Sounds like this bottle of chili brew is a reflection of your determination.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling.
Be called here.
Is that true? Oh,
Angry.
the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover.
Yay.
Have I said too much?
Nah, you're fine.
Sorry. I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death.
Nah.
It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks.
Okay.
Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the
So
end.
it wasn't that embarrassing? Yeah, it wasn't really. Cute. Cute. Claim. What? She only has 5? How much did she have? Look how she has 6 hangouts. 6 hangouts. 6. What? They did Barb dirty. Poor Barb. What the hell? I'm cute. Barb doesn't have more hangouts because she's busy. I guess.
Sister Victoria told me you already. You must be oh, Miss Mark. She also. Where it is. If you'd rather, which would you like?
Okay, we'll do the other drink.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now.
Okay.
There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day.
Okay.
If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can.
Sure.
However, even though I've already requested a half day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the
hardly
newest
tell the
Cat's Tail
difference
offering,
between
I'm worried we'll have
Barb's
to wait for
new
ages if we get
VA
there too
and
late.
her old VA.
Oh, I've got it.
I mean,
Why don't
with
you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail?
with like
That
her
would save us some
old
time.
and stuff like that, she
What do
just
you
sounds
think?
more depressed than before. Sounds good to me.
It's settled then. Let's meet up
Then
at
we
the
have
entrance to the
Amber
Cat's
always
Tail.
out in the field, no time to hang out. Yeah. But what if you run into people asking for an autograph?
It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
You sure? You sure they'll be fine with it? I doubt.
Yes, my child?
Barbara
Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend.
Wow.
But that's beside the point.
Toxic.
What is it you'd like to ask me?
About the fantastic summer's serendipity coral sparkling tea.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink?
Yes.
Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume.
Yes. Yeah.
Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine.
It's fine.
Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Why does Barb always have to report her plans?
Well, as you may already know, although if they appear while she is, but if she's approached and not. So with that,
Already. Got that. Okay, teleport. Teleport. Okay. There she is.
Huh? Look at that crowd
Oh
of people.
no. He is there. Oh no.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbasama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to
Oh,
matters for the
maybe
church?
Albert isn't there.
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is
Stalker
that
is
so?
back.
All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh,
Okay.
Barbara-sama!
Yikes. Yeah.
Barbara-sama!
Stabby time.
Barbara-sama!
Oh, my.
Looks like we might need to intervene. These Sims is showing. Yeah. Yeah. Barbara needs to needs rescuing from the crowd. Oh my god, I can't read. What is wrong with me? Reminds me of Noble when he voiced Max the Kiss guy in Yakuza. I would pity roll for Zhongli so that I could summon a meteor to squash him out. Yeah. Please don't disturb her. Barbara is currently on leave. If it's Barbara's style you're after, you could start by being considerate to others.
Sure. Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be...
We're on official
business. Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business.
Yes, of course.
I'll take my leave.
We're just getting a drink, but okay. Yes, so important. Yes, very, very important.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
Barbara currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. You won't mind if I check in with Elaine on that. Looks like she's training right over there. Which one do we choose?
If she's on leave, then an autograph won't be a problem, right?
Oh my fucking god.
Barbara-sama, my daughter...
I should have chosen the other one.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Currently, please. Barbara's working right now. Please don't disturb her.
You must be the honorary knight.
We're on official business.
Of
The
course.
stabbing option.
Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you heard?
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
Yikes.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he?
weeks. The
let me
only
ask him,
option
though.
for stalkers.
Oh,
Yeah.
a friend of mine was asking about
Or
autographs,
jail.
Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh my!
Oh my fucking god, these people. They're gonna keep asking for more
So
and more.
sorry, please. Hold on a moment.
Barbara appears her friends while the travel waits.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I've waited longer.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time.
Yep.
Here,
Wasting my
it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you.
just for me.
At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
You don't look too good. You look exhausted.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me.
Puppy hands.
But as long as I can
Sister,
bring
sorry,
everybody a
please
smile,
deal with them
although
later
perhaps
then.
you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks.
Sure.
We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment.
Poor Barbara.
It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is,
going on
for
the
someone
date.
as young as you to
Why
achieve
is she
the
walking
title
so
of
much
Honorary
faster?
Knight, it's amazing.
Walking so nice.
Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. So
I'm
sorry.
walking with my
Always thinking about
bestie.
myself.
Is this a
Welcome
date?
to Mom.
Yes. Going
We've
gliding, be
walked a
faster.
long way.
It's okay.
Why don't we take a break up ahead?
Food. I'm sorry, Timmy. Sorry.
It looks so peaceful here.
Venti
Nobody's
says
passing through
that
except
when
us.
you run with him.
Let's rest for a while.
Wow. KFC. What's the Barbara Flan Club? I get the feeling you're more popular than an average sister. Just now in the city, why didn't you just tell them you were on leave and walk away? Sudden crowd back here in the city. Must be.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then
Timmy
someone
goes
from the
to
church
the dark
comes to
side.
escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore.
Isn't it a little exhausting?
Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay.
Good, Barbara.
Thank you. It's been a long
well,
time since I've had such a long
Bed,
conversation. And it's all
nah.
me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today,
How are you?
but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Well, I don't think those birds were there, cause I kinda killed them. So it would have probably just been this, a picture. Cause these birds be dead. They be in my pocket. Or a snack for later. But it's okay. 2 more. We're almost done. Okay. I'm assuming it's the same thing It's also going. Birds. Some bird sandwich. No, I'm not doing any more animal food things. Not doing any more animal food things. As I said, the only thing that I would consider would be a beauty burrito, but
Sister Victoria
I
told
won't
me
have
you
Sobek
already
with
helped
me for
tidy up
long.
the cathedral. Thank you so much. I just read. You must be. Oh,
Man.
Miss Mark. She also. Where it is. If you'd rather. Which would you like? Yeah, but I have. If you'd like to. However, with so many. Oh, I've got. What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet it. Let's get going.
Oh, let's see if this is the right thing that I'm doing.
Yes, my child? Oh, yes.
My child.
But that's beside the point. What is. Oh, then you must be.
Night
Well, then
bug.
please take good care of Sister. Well, is. Although this. If they appear. But if she's and not. So with that, my.
Just wanna see if this is taking us to a new. No. How do I unlock this then? I don't know. Okay, let's just go here then. Actually, seal the deal, get far on of it. No! Farrah is too innocent!
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier. Perhaps you? Not to. Alright, you could.
Okay. Teleport. Okay. This way. All hail Holy Catherine. Yeah, bunny girl in the hot dogs. No. 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 That's not gonna happen. Yar. They can't get me. If Farrah was a MILF, would she be Barbara? Oh my god. I need dandelions for Jean anyways.
How strange.
Okay, finally found you.
Oh, but the.
Miss Barbara? Huh.
I'm
She's
assuming
not
it's
here
Sienna.
either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh. Because.
Just wait till I'll go send the person. Let's go deeper in the forest.
Alright then. Let's head this way.
Actually, you don't like bunny girls in a hot dog suit? No? Nah.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while.
Okay. Why are you trying to avoid being seen?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say,
The stalker
but
again, yeah.
in
Fun.
Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. I'm
Alright.
happy to see such turn. I know that all they want is to get
Well,
my
actually,
autograph
Will and
or to
Rosaria.
ask me how I'm doing,
I
which
want
isn't a bad
to,
thing.
but I don't want child.
And
So
I'm
no,
very
sadly
thankful for all
no.
my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so.
The string.
Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me.
Grave Coon, thank
I'm
you for the
constantly in
follow.
a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine,
hello there, how are
but
you?
also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that
No,
feeling?
she's afraid of Child? No,
To
I'm
sit
not afraid
peacefully
of
and
Child.
not think
It's just
about
I don't
anything,
like him.
just by yourself. It's simply
I don't
the
like his
feeling of
playstyle either.
relaxation.
So
It's been
yeah.
far too long since I've had that feeling.
It would definitely be a
Before
character
I
I
knew it,
wouldn't be
I was
playing,
out here
so
all
that's why.
day and forgot to return to the city.
If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
Yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
Lost Noble get her on the second. Yeah, I heard that Noble got on the second pull. But I'm so worried that I'm not gonna get her and I'm gonna get Child instead and I'll be all sad and then I can't get Eula because I'll get a different 5-star and I'll be even more sad. So yeah. Wouldn't your family worry about you picking herbs all alone? It's alright. This is the perfect place for two people to spend some time together. So what made you decide to join the church, Barbara?
What? Huh? What do you mean? You...
25
I'm
games,
sorry.
thank you for the
I
follow.
think we should go. Yes, it's time to go.
Wow. Wow. Toxic. Creeper. Wow.
Shh. Keep your...
I'm a creeper.
Well,
How is it
in once,
creepy?
I'm happy. I know, and I always... But even
And I
when
got
I'm the reason
Child on the
do you
first one.
understand? It's been far...
Hiding something.
Oh, yeah?
Am I hiding something?
I guess that's... My family? Well, my
I like how
father
Ashley
left on an
calls
expedition together with
people,
Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return.
Call people toxic, but she kind of is toxic too. Am I toxic? I mean, I'm toxic sometimes. Noble, yeah. It's a shame this being apart doesn't break away to a new yeah.
And as
You
for the other person I can call
asked to
family,
be romantic with her.
well, she doesn't have much time to look after me.
What's so wrong about that, huh? I thought I was on a date with her.
And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her.
It was my day with Barb. Why can't I? Ah yes, Grandmaster Varka. I remember.
That's right. The Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before.
Sure.
Simon Page. Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of
Where's Barbara?
Favonius.
I don't know.
That's my father. But
She
it's
wasn't
been
ready for
some
you.
time since
No,
I
she
last saw
wasn't.
him. And I'm still uncertain
We
of
need
when
to talk to him.
Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished.
Talk to him. Isn't like the stop it kind of like toxic though? Let's say toxic. No, a date with Barb is getting her in the sheets. No, it's not. You can go on a date and not end up sleeping together. That's usually how most dates end, but yeah. I wonder Ashley date Noah. It is, yeah.
I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin.
I don't think I've ever met this Cardinal.
Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Larriger Himmel was stolen.
No.
He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. I mean, the acting Grand Master. Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it. We'd never hear
This
the end of it from
doesn't
Cardinal
sound
Calvin
like
if something were to
real,
ever
yes.
happen to the Holy
You're
Lyre de Hermel.
hesitant, you
Huh?
know, it's true. No.
What do you two seem so nervous about? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel.
Chastity belt. Oh
Is there?
Look at Barbara with an innocent glaze. There's a holy lyre. I won't know. Yikes, I did the wrong one again.
Didn't you return the lyre together with acting Grandmaster Jean and that bard? And then, that bard used some sort of magic to fix the broken hole. Hey, why do you look so nervous? Is there something wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel?
What do you mean? The church is looking after it right now. No, nothing's wrong with it. The bard fixed it, didn't he?
I see. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. That person who was looking for me should be long gone by now. And I still need to go pick those wolf hooks.
I'll lend you a hand.
Really? Well, your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Remember, we're looking for red wolf hooks. Don't get them mixed up. Strange. I'm almost certain that I've seen lots of those red wolf hooks growing here before.
Red ones. Women's always like, wow. Oh, there.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Well, she fits right in there. Jean doesn't fit. Venti only use temporary fixed spell if you're. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember what happened. It's been too long. Actually, why did you have to say it like that? Like what? Like what? What did I say? How did I say it? Did I say something wrong? She fits perfectly. What? Isn't wolf pronounced wolf in German? Yeah, we say wolf. I'm not Noble. Noble is a wolf boy. I'm a fox boy. Alright, Noble did say himself he was a wolf boy. He was no fox boy, he was a wolf boy. I might become a fox, not a fox girl, oh my god, a wolf girl at some point. Maybe.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
What did I say? For what I remember, V is pronounced like F and W is pronounced like V. I think so, yeah. Yes.
Let me have a look. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all.
Makes sense.
Well,
Wolves
never
kill
mind.
rabbits.
Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go.
Okay, is this doing a new ending of this? Maybe this will unlock this one then. Okay. Oh, we have one up here. Oh, never mind. How many do we have left? 2 more. She knows what the... Wait, wolves kill foxes too? I'm not gonna kill Lily, no. If you're implying I'm gonna kill Lily, no, I'm not. Lily is safe. Lily's friend. We're all good. It's all good. She will be all okay. Actually, no, you said she fits perfectly. Have a dirty man. Did I? When did I say that? When did I say she fits perfectly? When did I say that?
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight.
Not much sunlight.
If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it.
Okay.
I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again?
Sure.
If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long.
This is just repeating whatever. Maybe it does. Let's see if it will give us the different option this time. We'll see. This fan service is almost as stale as the hyperdimension Neptunus.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barb... Oh, but it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon.
Jean can fit in the log.
Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
She can fit in the log perfectly. That's what... no.
People tend to cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's. Yes, that's right. But she does, to be honest. However, anyway.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah, you finally got... Yeah! I'm a bit slow, okay? I'm a bit slow, but I managed. I don't even need to attack it, I can just
That
jump
should
over
just about do it for the cleaning.
Being
Could Barbara really
relevant
do this
at
all
least
herself?
in Lost Process Channel in 2017.
I'm starting to think that she works much harder than we imagined.
I put at least twice
Sister
to
Victoria
make
told
it
me you already helped. I just returned a short while ago. You must be thirsty at... Oh, Miss Margaret, she also... Where it is, if you'd rather... Which would you like?
What's that?
Coming right... Alright, the key to... I know where... You really... With the honorary knight by my side, I could...
I think
and by
it's
the way,
this one that we have to
even
do.
though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take.
Okay.
We should go check in with Sister Victoria first.
Sure.
We could say... We're going out to gather some herbs.
Okay.
Sister
Have
Barbara,
you heard of Updog?
is
Yes, I
something
have.
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
I always loved when
Oh,
Kid Boga
but
used the
didn't you
Updog
just submit a
reference
request for half a day's
with
leave to see a
scammers. It
friend?
was great.
Now you suddenly intend
Sometimes
to
it
go
worked,
herb
sometimes
picking?
it didn't, but still.
I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should
was
request
funny.
a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Go permanent
Thank you for
after
informing me.
okay, that's
I've
good
noted
to know.
down your plans.
Then
Please
I'll just
do come
wait.
back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good
Then
to go.
I'll just
Let's
wait
head out.
for her. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. The Ashley rage. Me raging. I mean, I haven't raged today yet. I think. Maybe. I don't know. How popular that sound alert. Yeah. I was so angry. I wanted to post the thing on the Genshin subreddit. But I wanted to post it on the subreddit, but I didn't know if that because it said under self-promotion it would count if you upload a video of yourself. So I'm not sure if it would count under self-promotion.
Let's take care of them first.
So
then we can look for
I
sweet
haven't done
flowers
it
in
yet
the
because
vicinity.
I haven't had time to really read through the Genshin subreddit rules yet. I don't think so. You don't think so? Oh.
Come on, focus.
I've seen Noble reacting to videos like that in that subreddit. Okay. Well, was it the people themselves posting? I'll see. I can do that. Angry? Do you have a 30 minute? Sometimes it. Piece of cake.
You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm
graze, nothing to worry about.
No. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time.
She healing me. She healed me.
That should do it.
She healed me, chat.
Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal
I've
me?
seen some people uploading
I'm a hunter
of their
from Springvale.
Plays.
I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Well, I guess I can then upload it. I'll probably do that today then or tomorrow maybe. Springvale quite a distance away. What is it you're hanging out here for? I dressed like a just like a hunter.
Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
You can. Well then, let's head to Spinrel and see if you can't find
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike.
Not
suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. His wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
I don't know, but I know, but I don't know what triggered that, Joe. No problem. See what you could find. I'll take care of him. Hold on, Bart. He's a suspicious character. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Let's say thank you.
But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I? Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you.
Sure.
But we're done here. No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but still.
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
Yes. I'm just a humble honorary knight. No need to get excited. Take a walk with me.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task.
Oh shit. He's attacking me.
Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Lol. Jesus Christ, I got explained every dirty trait too. And that's the last we'll see of him. Whether he was planning, he won't try it now.
Thank you.
You don't sound too happy about that.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing.
You sure about that?
Even if he was a treasure hoarder.
Okay.
Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case,
You killed the scrum.
if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like chili brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
I won't. I won't. So cute. Okay, and we have one more. Is chili brew a kind of brew? It's on it. I don't know. Okay, where's the kid? So, oh.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Delve into depth.
Okay.
Gather. This is
Fine.
order.
I'll meteor him. Okay.
I guess that takes care of them.
He's
You
okay.
stop right. No. Wait, just a.
Okay.
That should do.
Hello.
Yes,
Praise the art. I'm a hunter from. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Spring hunters. What's it? Just like a treasure.
Forest boy, look here. How can you, Sister?
yes.
No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the
Innocent,
area.
are you one? How innocent are you? 1 to 10. I don't know. I mean, some of the stuff Noble says I don't get, but other stuff I do. in like a context of some stuff being dirty and stuff. So
Please stay with him, and
I mean,
make sure
to be
no
fair,
monsters
Noble
get
has
to him.
corrupted me more, so well, she has been corrupted by yeah, true. I've been corrupted more by Noble. Yeah, she can be pretty wild. Yeah, but that's because I like know what you guys would probably vote for, so that's why I like usually go for things like that. I'll go with you. This fellow could do with someone here. It's too dangerous to go alone.
You... Fine, heartless adventurer.
Heartless?
I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard
You
a
like
lot about the
winning?
criminal
Yes.
methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this,
Actually,
I'd simply ask
it's
them to
not
seek help from
heartless,
somebody at the
not
church.
to us, but to Noble.
But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This
Yeah.
should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
No some moves. I'm watching you.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
Are we?
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself.
Sure.
Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here.
Wow.
Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder.
I kid.
My plan
Only
was
joke.
to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out.
Group of monsters.
Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me.
What?
Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me.
See, actually,
I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
See, actually, pretty.
The best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt
Was
with
he
us.
not sus? Was
The
I
church
just
can
being
help
an
with your
asshole?
treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time.
Was I being an asshole?
These are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them.
He's
as
a treasure
thanks for
hoarder?
healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket.
Okay.
I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew.
Oh no, he's a
Wow,
doctor.
This is a great batch. That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Okay. Back to Mondstadt. Chili brew, hilly brew, chili hilly, chili brew. Yep.
That was pretty tiring.
Why did you choose to heal that guy even though you knew he was suspicious?
I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is
Who's your
something I
favorite?
must do.
Hasmino? I'm not sure. I like Todoroki, but I also like Dazai, so it would be between those two.
Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
Yes. And if I hadn't been there, what if you've been on your own?
If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Okay. Is this the same thing that we did? I feel like... How do we get to that then? Oh. He swim. Supersonic pod, but my god, I would not want to marry her. Why not?
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero?
I'm assuming it's like taking money.
Seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot Wither dares make a move.
Oh my god.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision.
Stupid.
Boss, what should we do?
Is it?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her.
Yeah. I'm assuming we just take the money or something.
I had... Oh, so...
No, besides, as a visit...
I won't... I'm afraid of...
Leo, I know. You choose.
Yes!
I'll go with the money.
A sensible option. A seasoned adventurer, I see.
Yep.
Here you go. Thanks again for your help.
I take your money.
I better get moving.
Mora?
Would I miss what happened?
That is sensible.
I was gone.
But I guess
for
that's to
1
be
year.
expected from a seasoned adventurer.
And not much.
It's getting late. And I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers.
We
Let's
just
head back to Mondstadt.
unlocked one
chili
more
brew,
thing, and I think
have
this
to make
is
some-
the other one. Or not. Oh my god, it's so far back. So I'm assuming
dares
it's
enter
then
our
the
territory?
other one. Oh my god.
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porter, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot Wither dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
Ow.
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her.
More of her. More of them. Sure.
Decided by destiny.
My rage. Oh my god.
Should.
For Rex Lapis.
Should. Replace my hand.
I got careless.
Thank you. I'm a merchant. I hadn't. Oh, please. So.
No, besides, as a visitor.
I won't. I'm afraid of.
Leo, I know. You choose.
Yes.
I like to try to leave each other.
This? I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go.
Oh shit,
Pace
just
yourselves.
wait as hell
Thanks
here.
again for your help. I better get moving.
I just want to get this last one. Now I'm probably gonna call this stream
Leo,
as well,
chili
but
brew.
we'll see.
I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well, here goes nothing.
King, thank you for the host. Okay, I still listen to oh my god, I can talk. You can
This
stay.
isn't like the chili brew
Hold
I
on.
make at all.
You sound like a
What do
sleepy
you
Ashley.
think?
I'm okay. I've been awake for a bit and I came home late yesterday, so a bit sleepy, but it's something new. Coughing.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late.
Send me
And I doubt there's enough
a
time to
link
go
to
looking
the
for sweet
video.
flowers.
I'm
When
off
we
to
get
bed.
time, I'll make
Good
some
stream,
for you.
Ashley. Okay.
My version's
Good night.
a
Hope you have a
little
good
easier on the
one.
tongue. Less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your
Oh, he
company
left.
today on a very night.
Who left?
Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time.
Oh god, here
Next
we go
time,
again with
you can
my
try my
speech
special
to
chili brew.
text. What I meant to say is that it does not matter gender you are. If you can beat some ass, you can beat some E. Yay! You're going to leave
Should
me
we really be off
when
work
I
this
need
early?
to.
There is still a lot left to do.
Okay. And we got all of them. Look at us go. We did all of them. We did everything. What is this? No more dates until they maybe release with other characters? I hope. I really, really, really want to see other characters. Are you how you do so how are you doing your dailies? I already did my dailies.
Something terrible
Have
happened
you
again.
heard? The rite of parting.
Let's see. Let's see if we can raid someone.
If you lie on
Who
the grass,
can we
you can
raid?
feel the heartbeat of the world.
Let's see. Let's see.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Let me turn this on so you guys can see it too. Let's do that. So let's see who we can raid. 'Cause I don't know. I was thinking like some other VTuber. Let's see.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Fifi or Evanita. I can raid Fifi or Evanita too if you guys want to go to them. See you guys. See you guys. Don't know any of these? Do you guys want to go to FIFA or Avenida? That's what I'm doing.
Have you heard? The rite of
Oh, do you really? Well, if you guys want to see some other people play Genshin, then I was gonna rate someone else who plays Genshin. But if you guys rather see someone else, like Evanido is doing
There is still a lot left
editing
to do.
for Sea-Dog, Cup of Cocoa is doing League, and Fifi is doing Just Chatting. It's up to you guys. I'm going to sleep, so it's the same.
The rite of parting?
Fifi?
Something terrible happen again?
Okay.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
So thank you everyone for all the bits, for all the subs, and for all the follows. And yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, bye!